Okay, so the next order of business, we are going to be doing something very fun. We don't need this anymore.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, are we having a wrestling match?
We have something planned for you.
Okay.
We are waiting for our host.
Okay. Oh, I love this.
He's a quick change artist.
Yeah.
Quick change artist.
This is good.
This is a great bit.
We have a bit.
And he really didn't have to pee. He was saying he had to
But
pee.
you have to pee?
Yeah.
I didn't need to pee, but after this I will.
Yeah.
How bad do you have to pee?
I mean, look, it's fine. I'll be okay.
I think he'll introduce what we're about to do, and then pee break, and then we'll jump back in.
And I love this tie.
Dude.
Love.
All right, come a little closer in.
Where am I going?
Perfect.
Whoa.
Wait, a little further back.
And then I put this right here. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Perfect. Yeah, thank you.
We'll cut this.
Yeah,
Cut
no.
this.
No, this is.
I say you leave it.
Leave it.
All in.
Leave it. Leave it. I promise. Leave it.
Yeah.
Rick Glassman would leave it.
Oh yes,
Really?
indeed.
We normally don't cut anything, but
Hell yeah.
But sometimes you just gotta do. But today we are very excited to have Deuce and Mo and the Kang Gang Pod for our very own Sacramento Kings.
Jeopardy.
So we are very excited to have our very own Jeopardy. We have Team Deuce and Mo versus Team KGP. We have 4 categories on the board, as you can see. Kings Killers, Rosters, King of Journeymen, and Word Scramble, and a final Jeopardy question at the very, very end. Woo! So we're just gonna jump right into it, and we're just gonna get started. So yeah, you gotta start it off, right?
So very fitting as a host. By the
so
way.
what are the rules, RT?
Yeah.
So here are the rules. So overall, here's the rules. So it's like normal Jeopardy, right? So if you you have a chance of stealing a point. If you need to steal, go ahead and steal. There will be 4 categories. There will be a final score that adds up. There'll be a final Jeopardy where you can wager how many points you accumulate over that. Yes, question.
Oh, so sorry.
Is there a daily double?
Okay.
There's no daily doubles.
If someone knows the answer, since we don't have it?
So first person to raise their hand.
raise their hand.
Yep,
Okay.
first person to raise their hand. So you got to be quick.
'Kay.
You got to be quick.
So how does the first question start? Does it raise your hand first?
Yep.
Or?
Yep. So King's Killers,
bad.
King Journeyman, and Word Scramble are first to raise your hand. There'll be rules that with some of the categories that will be on there. So we'll just jump right in. So you have any questions before we start?
How about we'll let them pick the category first?
Yeah.
And then we'll
Guess
go from there.
first. Guess first.
Deuce is
He's locked in right now.
I'm scared.
Let's get locked
Let's
in.
go King's Killers for 400.
Oh, we're jumping right into it.
right
Wow. All right. Hold on. Let's do this.
Oh, wait,
This is
everyone stop.
don't
Yep.
look at
Don't
that.
look. Don't look. Everybody close your eyes. And I got to do this.
Okay.
And
Look at us.
present
We're all
to
such
external
good
display.
Yep.
Yep. And then why is it not letting? Okay. So why is this not? Okay. Hold on. Keep it going. Keep your eyes closed,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Here. I got it now. So I go here.
This is hilarious.
I go here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Now you can all open your eyes. All right. The Sacramento Kings have been around since 1985. However, one person stands tall as the biggest Kings killer with 1,835 points against the Kings. Who is this player? Yes, Deuce.
Kobe Bryant.
It is not Kobe Bryant.
That means we have to steal.
You have a chance of stealing.
Bump. What? Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, if we're
1.
gonna say
3.
yes, we're gonna go
2,
with Kevin Garnett.
It is not Kevin Garnett. The answer is Karl Malone.
I had him in my mind. No joke. Why wouldn't you believe me?
You would have.
I wouldn't have
Carl
guessed
Malone.
Malone.
Because I was thinking of
That's a
Utah
tricky
Jazz.
one, though. That's a
You're
tricky
so-
one. That's a
was gonna
tricky
get
one.
shot. I should've
All
put these
right.
up there.
No points for 400.
Dude's starting out strong.
Wow.
The 400 just going off the
400.
jump. Off the jump. All right.
Go.
All right. You still get
Really?
you still
Yeah.
get it. Yep. You
No,
still
no.
get it. It's still nobody got it.
Let's go rosters for 400.
All right. Rosters for 400. You will both need whiteboards out for this one and markers.
Wow.
I put those right here.
Whiteboards and markers.
Keep that one. And I think I put the markers right there.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna use Johnny. I'm gonna use your phone as a timer.
Okay.
Yep.
I did say RT was a teacher, so
I did
got
say
the whiteboard.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, like I said, it's future teacher trying to get it ready. But so here's the rules. I do want to go over the rules of this, what the rosters are going to be. So here are your rules, people. So go ahead and close your eyes again. Hold on, sorry.
All right.
Close your eyes again. Okay, and
Don't you
okay.
miss Trebek?
Here are the rules, and here we go. Okay, so here are our rules. So you have 60 seconds on your whiteboards to name as many Kings players on the roster from a specific season. Players that have been traded away for and during the season, as well as any free agent signings count. So any 10-day contracts, any any 10-day contracts during the season count.
From a specific season.
From a specific season.
So that's the rule. So then, like, each category will be a different season.
Yeah, so each number will be a different season.
Got
Okay.
it.
Obviously, Deuce Mason came out of the
God.
jump boards quick.
Wait. How come it says only 100? I said 400.
Well, that's because that was I had to do the template on there as to explain the rules. No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. No, I was like, hey, you gotta.
question.
Yeah, this is the 400 question, so
Also-
I'm gonna go back.
So, how do you win? Whoever has the most players?
Yeah, whoever has the most
From the
players.
season that's going to be on
correct.
the 400. So it might say 1985. You have to name the most
Correct.
Oh,
Yep.
got
So
it,
you
got
gotta
it,
name
got
the
it,
most
got
amount
it.
of players. So
Okay.
You're
Yep.
putting a specific team up there.
Yeah, I'm putting a specific year,
Got it.
specific
I'm over here going, I think I'm
everything.
going to go with this version. Okay.
Yeah.
That's way
So that
better.
way you're kind of just being like, all right, this is how you do it. Okay.
This
So
might be hard.
it's gonna be this
Especially
one.
with
You're just picking the
400
hard one. I'm like,
Oh,
hey, I'll
man.
take it. All right. So you have to name as many players from the 1995-96 season, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And no help from any of the members over here.
Oh, no, we're not supposed to?
No help. This is between
Okay.
Deuce and Cree right now.
Go.
Oh, what? It was a team effort. No?
I know, I thought it was too, but I'm
not gonna be any help.
same. I don't retain things well. Like, I'd be just naming players from like 98 or.
I was born 97. So
For the final Jeopardy question, I will allow help.
Oh,
Yep.
thank
So,
you.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I know that's what the students call me, a dead or ding right now. They're so funny. Yeah, it does. All right, you got 20 seconds.
Oh, gosh. This is so hard.
Yeah. This is so hard.
Just be quiet, though, while I think. Thanks.
This is... Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Why did I get stuck on his team?
3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so go ahead and put your stuff down, and I'm gonna go ahead and now do the roster, so that way I have it accurate, and that way I can
Ooh.
see. That way I got
You're
it
beating me on
all ready
this one.
go.
What if you put someone on there that might not be on there?
Well, then that doesn't count as a point. Then that
Okay,
doesn't count.
okay.
Yes, that doesn't count. All right, go ahead, Deuce, reveal. Both of you reveal. Okay, so we got. All right, so we got. Yep, so we got Mitch.
Olden Paul.
Yep, so Mitch Rind. Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
my God.
he is.
I missed
Mitch
so
Richmond
many.
is correct.
Okay.
All right, Titus Edney is correct. Michael Smith is correct.
We're done. We're done. Deuce, of
I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah, LaSalle Thompson is incorrect.
course. I think that's...
Corus Williamson is correct. Olden Polynice is correct. Olden Polynice is correct.
Polynice.
Yep. And then, so that means Deuce gets the points
was
there.
Brian Grant on that team?
Yeah.
Was Brian Grant on that team, or is
Brian Grant is on that team. Yep. So Brian Grant.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf on that team, or was he
No, he is
okay,
not.
So that was a one.
So Deuce, so Deuce gets the
That was
point there.
incredible.
That's 400, right?
400 right there.
That's a
That's huge.
400 right there. Hey,
How bad?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was 1v1. I thought it was
there you go. And it's like, hey,
Can I pee real fast?
Yes.
yes,
please,
go
yes,
ahead.
please.
did all that with full
Oh my God. Oh my.
That was tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys, this is so one of my worst fears is like trivia on live television. I mean, this is obviously not live, so it's great. But they did that on NBC where like they wanted to throw 3 random things at us from about like the city of Utah or something, and I couldn't even remember the like who the Jazz, like who their number 1 draft pick was in that draft or something, like from that year. And I just freeze.
I freeze too.
Okay.
It's hard when you're on the spot. Yeah.
And I just like, I feel so uncomfortable. This I don't. Deuce is so good at this stuff, so screw you, might cheat anyway.
Hey, sometimes you guys do what you got to do, right?
I feel like it has to be teams.
We'll do teams. We'll do teams.
Okay,
Yeah, because that's the
one-
only
that
way.
one I'm like-
The five. Yeah, because I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, that's hard. So I'll allow that. Yeah,
He
we'll
wasn't
allow
going to be
that.
any help anyway, he said.
I said Jason Williams, and that was. I was like, it's not Jim Will.
And it's funny because like I was obviously born, but like I don't remember rosters in years.
Yeah,
I remember
that's
players
tough.
that had a Kings jersey on at some point.
Yeah, especially with the Kings when they're changing teams every.
Oh,
every
yeah.
year. Changing players.
The
every
rosters, I know if we get the opportunity to pick a different category, I'm going somewhere else. That rosters are a little too difficult.
Ooh,
especially-
good. I'll let Deuce know this. This is
Oh
good.
no!
Yeah.
Every time I'm gonna go
Yeah, there you go.
rosters for 300, Deuce.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, it's just from that year. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. No,
Like, come on,
like,
man.
I could probably barely name the roster from like not 3. Let's go like 4 years ago. Like I probably couldn't name.
Rosters is tough. Rosters is so.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So there's a new rule that we're gonna do.
Yeah,
for
so,
rosters, or just the whole game.
Yep, for help. Yeah, it's teamwork.
We're
Yeah,
allowed
it's
to help
teamwork,
each
which
other.
makes sense. Which makes sense.
I
Because I was like,
really need help.
I'm not sure. Okay, so
He
then.
just said he doesn't need help.
All right, Deuce, you've won. You got 400. So Team Deuce and Mo in the lead for 400.
Do you have a category you'd like to?
No, you pick.
Oh, let's go King of Journeymen for 400.
Okay. All right.
Kill, dude.
So
What does
this.
that even mean? What does it even
All right.
mean?
So with this rule right here, so this category, King of Journeymen, you have to guess the Kings player that had this career path, and I will show on the roster right now what teams they went through. I did not give out the years because I feel like the years are going to be a little bit too easy, but you do get the teams that they did play for and where they go. So
I like this.
is
Okay.
this one right here. This is a long, long list. Christo.
Rajon Rondo?
Rajon Rondo is correct.
That was quick. Dude.
That is
That was
correct.
quick.
Who?
Kang Gang Pod
Great one.
on the board, all tied up at 400. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That's
Good
huge.
job,
That was
Christo.
quick.
Okay, I like the Kings of Journeymen. Let's go 300.
300. All right. 300 for King of
I'll
Journeymen. All
walk in, Mo.
right, here we go. That is correct. It is Bonzi Wells. 700 points for the Kang Gang podcast. Already cooking with gasoline. Cooking with gasoline.
I think we got to continue with along the journey. Give me King of Journeymen 200.
All right, 200. Here we go. Johnny.
Yep.
That is DeMarcus
Wow.
Cousins. That is
I
correct.
should have done. I knew I should have done it. I'm never confident.
Cleaning house right now.
Should we just go for the attempt the sweep? Let's attempt the sweep. with the King of
All
Journeymen
right.
for 100.
King of Journeyman for 100. Oh, whoops. Here we go. And then I got to do this next slide. Whoops. Because I put
The
the
DeMarcus
answers on
one
here.
pissed
Close your
me
eyes.
Close your eyes, close your eyes. Oh.
The DeMarcus one makes me mad, Mo. We should have gone there.
Well, I should have just raised my hand with confidence, but you know, I just get nervous about what you're gonna say if I get it wrong.
Oh, you know what?
for the Bucks.
No, he had a long career.
He
I was
played
like,
for the Bucks and couldn't even protect.
yeah,
the rim.
he was like, hey, I'm just going to just do this right here. And then just be like, all right, cool. He was like, all right.
Crazy, his last team was with Jokic.
All right, so then 100.
Good.
All right, and then, yep, here we go.
Go, guys.
Raptors.
Oh,
Morgan.
It's DeMar.
DeMar DeRozan is correct.
God, dude. Raise your
All
hand
right, so
faster.
Deuce and Mo,
Rudy Gay for
they got 500. KGP has 900.
Wow.
You don't know what I was.
Well,
I'm so
hey,
glad I didn't guess.
Hey, I learned something. Oh my God, you were gonna get something
Yeah.
else?
I was
Ew.
thinking Rudy Gay for some reason. I saw
I don't know.
All
In
right,
my head, I
so
was like, Marco
King of
Bellinelli.
Journeyman is off the board. King of Journeymen is
Okay.
off the board. Rosters is also off for 400. You still have the rest of the category for 300, 200, and 100.
They won't know any rosters. I learned this while you peed. But I say save it for the end if you want.
Let's go. We're gonna go Kings Killers for 300.
Oh, we're doing Kings Killers for 300. All right. Since 2000, this Hall of Famer has scored the most points against the Kings with 1,557 points. Name the player. Since the 21st century. Deuce.
Tim Duncan.
That is not correct.
Just
Hey, I didn't know. I got nothing.
Chance to steal.
Because I know it's not Karl Malone.
Wait, so by since 2000, do you mean like
Like since the start of the 2000, since like the 21st century.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
did you like that guess? I mean,
I did.
I was trying to think
Yeah.
of someone played
Hall
a
of
long time,
Famer,
Western
yeah.
Conference.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. He made a great point just now
Oh, dude, stop making
because
points.
he's got to be in the
idiot.
West because he got to play the Kings multiple times.
Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe a conference guy.
5, 4,
Thank you.
3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Let's go. Shaq.
It is incorrect. The answer is Kobe Bryant.
We're close. We're so close. We're so close. Okay.
I thought Steve Nash maybe.
Oh, what?
Well, Steve Nash didn't really.
Yeah,
I guess Kobe on the first one.
You
know?
did.
Damn it. All right.
All right. Well, it's back to
Killers
you.
is tough.
Let's go rosters for 300.
Rosters for 300. All right. So, if you've written before, you must switch. So Morgan,
Oh,
Reagan, and
Johnny's
Johnny,
got it right.
you switch. Yeah. Yeah. You still get to clap though. You still get to clap, but you still get to switch. You still got to
It's
switch.
just different handwriting.
It's just
Okay.
different handwriting. All right. Yeah, that is also true. All right.
I'll be
So,
whispering.
name as many players from the Kings from the 2012-13 season in 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Whiteboard's
Okay,
down.
That's a good amount, I think.
wow.
All right. Reveal your boards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. DeMarcus Cousins is correct. Jason Thompson is correct. John Salmons is correct. Isaiah Thomas, obviously correct. So we got 4. And then how many do you have left, Morgan? You have Jimmer Fredette is correct. And then Marcus Thornton is correct. So that's 6. And then, yep. And then,
Marcus, Jason, Jimmer.
yep. Travis Outlaw is correct. Thomas Robinson is correct. And
Is Tyreek on there?
Tyreek Evans is on there. Yep.
Was Derek Williams on
Derek
there?
Williams was not on there.
Okay.
But it does not matter.
What's wrong with
KGP gets the points. Y'all are up to 1,200
Yeah,
now.
what are you
1200.
doing?
The way I was going, first of all, you don't know shit. You did nothing.
I totally. Oh
my God.
I would have gotten
Damn.
Karl.
Two.
Yeah. Go on.
Two.
What?
And we were going through it, and I realized halfway through I was going with the 13-14 roster, and like I was like, oh crap, erase. Yeah.
And then also make
You
sure
can't
that
look at me when you had 3. Did you have any?
I got John
suggestions?
Salmons.
that is true. Well, also this
I-
is also good for us to do as well. Keep your points on your boards. That way
have
you
1200?
yep. So you make sure that you have your points on your boards. Again, just to clarify, making sure that you have your points. You have the 400 from the rosters. And then you also had you slept the board, so you had 500. Yeah, yep. Cool.
we have
So
500.
yep.
Okay, so
Because you got the DeMar DeRozan one on there too. So
Dude,
all right, so
All right.
that was a bad choke job.
the rosters are still available for 200 and 100.
You know what, Johnny? I think we just have to go for the word scramble.
Word
I don't know
scramble.
what this could be. Let's go 400 word scramble.
All right, so this is what word scramble is. There's a Kings player with their first and last name scrambled.
I like that. I like
So
that.
here we go. This one's going to be a tricky one. So here we go.
What?
Christo.
Is it Samuel Dallenberg?
It is Samuel Dallenberg.
Was that what you were thinking?
I'm just gonna say, we're gonna go back to the tape.
We
after
might
this.
have to send it to Secaucus.
This was
Hey,
like,
that might be Secaucus.
this
we
is
send it to photos?
I mean, this is a photo finish. Like I feel kind of like I got jobbed. I was
Hey,
gonna say-
you don't have home court advantage, so it doesn't
That's
matter.
insane.
I was looking at the monitor.
It's like Tim
Christo
Donahue.
slightly got
Where's
it.
Yeah, I saw also slightly Christo slightly. Yeah,
Slowdown.
there'll be a slowdown that our editor will do. That will
No,
be.
he doesn't deserve. He
I
doesn't
am
deserve.
stunned right now.
All right, that is 400 for
We
the
might need to call Steve
KGP.
Javy
Wait,
to
was
do a
that four?
review.
They went for
That was 400. That was 400.
Word,
Let's
word
write that
scramble
down.
300.
No, we don't get to go. They won
hoping
it.
for.
No, we're doing
what I'm
it.
hoping
Yeah,
for.
we're
We're going word scramble.
Word scramble for
300,
300. Oh my god, this is a fun time. All right, here we go. Christo,
Oh wait.
wait. You retract. You're
He has to
retracting.
guess. He has
Retracting.
to guess.
Okay.
We can steal.
Yeah, you gotta guess. You gotta guess.
Bop, bop, bop.
Is it
5, 4.
Vitaly Potapenko?
It is incorrect.
Peja Stojakovic.
That is correct. It is Peja Stojakovic.
Wait, but go back.
You want to go back to see it?
Look what. Wait, no, go
No,
back
no,
again.
no.
No.
I know what
See,
you're
here's
saying.
the thing.
Because I
yeah.
was thinking Peja.
You got
but
the
The first
idea.
name-
at 5
The first
minutes.
name. That's
all scrambled.
It's all scrambled. Yeah, it's all
I didn't know that
scrambled.
either.
It's all
No,
scrambled.
there was
Hey, man, listen.
Send it to Secaucus.
Hey, listen. You gotta just.
I just thought it was like a 5.
Because you thought Samuel Dallenberg, because when it was 6 letters, I was like, hey,
right.
yeah.
I was being a
Yeah.
dick trying to put pressure on it because
Yeah.
he did.
You're right.
You know
Yeah.
what? Know what? Like, listen.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do. So that is 300 points
Okay, where's
for
that?
Deuce and Mo.
All European.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was Vitaly
All right.
Potapenko. I thought Peja was.
All right.
Let's go word scramble for 200.
Word scramble for 200. Here you go.
Oh,
Zarunas Marshallonis?
That is
No, it's not. There's
that
no
is
M.
incorrect.
There's no M there. I misfired. I shouldn't have done that.
no, you've done it several times.
This is tough.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Is it Jonas Valanciunas?
It is Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow. The V.
The C with the thing on top should have been in the other one, you know?
Hey, ChatGPT.
Okay.
They
Love it.
they
Love
had
it.
Able to decipher? I don't know.
ChatGPT. They just had no control over that. All right,
Hey,
floor is
Jonas.
back to you.
Okay, should we just go? Let's go word scramble 100.
All right, word scramble 100. Here we go. And then
Okay.
Wow.
But this is 100.
This is a hard. This is a tough one. Okay.
Gareni and Marocco.
all of them are hard.
This is
For a 100. This is a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, the scrambling of letters are really screwing with me.
This is so hard.
wow. It's gonna be one of those that pop up and be so
I know.
irritated.
I know.
Oh man.
I'm trying. The Y's throwing me off.
I know. I was like, is there a Gary? I don't think we got a Gary.
That was Ime Udoka.
That's what I was thinking
yeah.
too. Yeah.
All right, 10-second countdown. 9,
Sing the Jeopardy song?
8. Da, 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 da,
And we get no hints after the time. It just goes away.
Yep, goes away.
Nope, no retractions. Yep, that 100 just throws away. It goes into the dust.
Oh no.
Go away.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, so the answer was Keegan Murray.
Oh my God. There's
I kept
no
seeing
way.
Gary. I kept seeing. Yeah.
I saw Lawrence Funderburk at one point. I was like, wait, there's no.
The ghost of Lawrence Funderburk. The ghost.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
That was a good one.
All of
How
the
many people at home are going, it's Keegan Murray, you idiots! What are you doing?
I will tell you this. I will be one of them whenever we watch this again. All right. So Word Scramble is officially off.
Ooh.
King of Journeymen is also officially off. There's
go.
Kings Killers and rosters that are still available
Let's do
for
King-
100 and 200.
Let's do Kings Killers 200.
Kings Killers 200. Steph Curry in Game 7 dropped 50 points to break our hearts. But this Kings Killer and MVP before him dropped 50 points in a game against the Kings in 2021. Who was it?
Just itching.
Oh,
Just itching.
itching your back.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Giannis.
It is not Giannis.
You sure?
That would make sense. He's an MVP.
You have a chance to steal.
I think, yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
Johnny?
Is it the beer James Harden?
It was not James Harden. He did drop 50 points, but he was not the one to do it. He did drop it in 2018.
Can I guess for fun?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant?
It is not Kevin Durant. The answer is Nikola Jokic.
Oh,
Of
well,
course he did.
Wow.
He dropped a 50 ball on it?
damn, dude.
It was during the COVID year.
Oh, man.
A lot of people drop 50 on
Yeah,
that.
they somehow they do.
Dame's done it. LeBron's done it.
yeah, somehow
I
they
just
do it.
figured Katie had done it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
not. Those aren't bad guesses at all. All right.
All right, let's do Kings Killers 100.
Kings Killers for 100. This Kings Killer is no stranger to dominating the Kings the last 2 years by scoring 124 points in 4 games against the Kings this year. Name the player.
CJ McCollum.
It is CJ McCollum. That is correct. That is
100?
yeah, it is 100. There you go. You'll take it. All right.
McCollum.
All right. Rosters is still available for 100 and 200.
That's it. Dude.
All right.
You want to go rosters 200?
Yeah, you might as well.
Rosters 200.
Rosters 200.
We might already. Did we already lose?
I don't know.
No, there's still Final Jeopardy.
Okay.
There's still Final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun one.
All right. When I say go,
Oh,
you need to name as many players on the Kings during the 2001-2002 season, the best Kings year of all time. In 3, 2, 1, go.
First and last name, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, I was doing last
No, you're good. You're good. You don't need to write it down. You don't need to write down first and last. That's my rule.
This will also be a really cool video part where we just zoom in on like Deuce, Mason, and Christo writing down, and then we just have them
Keep
like
going.
zoom in and just like have like these little like the Hangover where like Zach Galifianakis is like like thinking of like the equations on there.
It's literally what's happening right
That
now.
literally is. It literally is.
How much time?
3, 2, 1, and pencils or markers, whatever the hell you want to call it,
Like a
down.
close
Just so you
race.
know.
All right, so here we go. All right, reveal in
Excuses.
3, 2, 1. All right. Wow, there's a lot of names on here. So I just want to go down the
Oh, that's a deep
All right.
hole
Well, I
right
will
there.
need all of you guys to make sure that you check mark your lists.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that right now. I will name these players. If they are on your list, check mark them. We'll start at the very top. Mike Bibby,
Yes.
Chucky Brown,
That was the one I was.
Doug Christie, Mateen Cleaves,
Oh.
How do we forget that?
Vlade Divac, Lawrence Funderburk, Bobby Jackson, Scott Pollard, Brent Price, Jabari Smith,
Oh.
Peja Stojakovic, Hito Turkoglu, Gerald Wallace, and Chris Webber.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
Oh!
Jabari Smith.
Mic drop.
It was Gerald Wallace. I think that I saw you go. Yep.
Oh my god.
Man.
Hey.
Hey, that was
That's 200. That's 200 for Deuce.
Well 200. What's the? Oh my! You guys already won.
No, you get
It's still a Final Jeopardy. Yeah, that's the whole point.
So we'll just have to make sure we.
That's the whole point. Yeah, Final Jeopardy is still there.
So now we go rosters for 100. That's all it's left.
Rosters for 100. That's all that's left.
Oh crap.
Do I have to write? Can Deuce do it?
I mean, you guys could switch. I don't really. Yeah, if you guys could switch, you guys could switch. You if you have like a preference.
Penmanship is better.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I got the. You got the. Oh gosh. All right. Well, this one is pretty simple and straightforward, but I will put this up anyways. I'm just gonna go off the rip and say it right now.
Okay.
You have to name as many players from this season. 60 seconds starts on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go. This is band for band
I know.
right here.
And I gave new rules of just everyone can do first names
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
or last, whatever.
Yeah, like first names. Yeah, because it's like, or nicknames and all that stuff. Like, you can also throw that in there too. Whiteboards down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a very big solid list. So, reveal your boards in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness!
I forget about her.
All right, we're just gonna go through the list
Orlando
and
Robinson.
check,
Oh,
and
no
I'll
rap.
check them off. All right,
You've Jay though.
Keon Ellis.
I forgot Keon.
Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Sabonis, Lyles, Monk, McDermott, Isaac Jones, Devin Carter, Zach LaVine, Jonas Valanciunas, Markelle Fultz, Jake LaRavia, Isaiah Crawford, Mason Jones, Jay Crowder, Terrence Davis, and we're also going to include the people that got traded: De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Alex Len. All right, and then LaVine. Yes, LaVine is also on this list as well.
Is Colby Jones?
Colby Jones is on this list. Yep. Colby Jones.
That's Crawford.
All right.
Oh gosh.
All right. Reveal how many you got. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's writing it down now.
Stone cold.
15 for Deuce. 16. 16 for KGP.
He's recounting.
Oh, we're doing a recount.
15.
Oh no. Oh
I don't
no.
know if my mic's working. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I looked down and I put Alex Len twice, dude.
Hey, you know what?
hurt.
You know what? That's how the game rolls.
God.
That's how the game rolls. That's
Okay.
how it goes.
Wow.
So now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we were at 1100.
Okay, and we are at 15, 17, 18.
All right.
1800.
Final Jeopardy question unlocked.
Bet everything.
Well, we have to.
Oh, you do. Okay. I don't remember the game.
Don't we have to?
No, you don't have to bet everything.
Well, because we don't know how much they're betting.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's how
have
it
to.
works.
Don't
Yep.
That's how it
don't
works.
bet everything, because then that's just gonna make you guys need to.
All right, everybody. Here is your final Jeopardy question.
Oh gosh.
So this is a 2 out of 3 category here. You need. Oh wait, why is it not coming up? Okay, hold on. Why is it not coming up? Why is it deleted too? That's so lame. All right, I'm just gonna just say it. This is the final Jeopardy
fine.
question. You need, in order to win 2 out of the 3 categories, you need to, on the nose, has to be completely accurate. Write down how many points, rebounds, and assists per game Tyreek Evans averaged in his rookie year. single season.
I'm sorry, you're saying the exact.
Yes.
Like,
closest.
Say the categories again.
Points per game,
Uh-huh.
assists per game, and rebounds per game.
Okay.
The closest to that number, to the exact number, will win the category. Best 2 out of 3 will win that final Jeopardy.
Also, while they're writing this down, you should record your guys' selves cleaning up this confetti after.
Oh,
See how long it
absolutely.
takes
We
you.
will have the camera like ready to go too, so that way it's
Sure.
all ready.
I'm just going with whatever Deuce gets.
No,
me
yeah,
there.
exactly. You know, that's you gotta let it ride at this point.
I mean, it sounds good to me. Like,
All right,
you
so
know, the
then,
numbers.
all right, Deuce and Mo have
Wait.
have it down. Keep your board down.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Oh god.
And KGP, go ahead and put your board down.
I'm gonna
Reveal
out
in
loud?
3.
Wait.
Oh no, yeah, we can do it.
Wait,
We can
are
do it.
supposed to like bet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
so
bet.
we bet it all.
Yeah, of course.
Because we have to.
We have to.
So what do we do? What do we do in this situation? Oh, okay.
Oh, smart. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Give
it makes
us a
it makes
chance.
it like
That's why I said don't bet it all.
It's a fair game. It's a fair game. All right.
so
So I will have you all reveal in 3, 2, 1, and I want both of you to
read it out loud.
read it out loud, starting with points per game.
All right, Deuce, you go first.
Yes, you go first.
20.3 points.
Okay. All right, and then go ahead, Christo, reveal yours.
I put 20.1 points.
Ooh.
And we actually found somebody that got it exactly correct. KGP gets it right on the dot with 20.1. So you win the category. It's
Kidding
not
me?
first one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
mean,
Now assists
should
per
win.
game.
I went
Go ahead and say it.
5.6.
All
I
right.
put 5.5.
And folks,
It's 5.
Deuce and Mason
Deuce
get
and
it the category with 5.6. They got a 5.8. He averaged
He's closer.
5.8
Okay.
assists.
Okay.
It comes down. It all comes down to
I thought
rebounds.
he was gonna say
So,
dead on.
all right, folks. I think we have a winner. KGP
Okay.
has 5.1. Deuce and Mason has 5.9.
I love it. I love
Mason,
it.
I like it.
Deuce
better.
and Mason and Morgan and Reagan.
No, I'm not even in this. I don't want to be in it,
Deuce
especially
and
if we
Mason,
lose.
baby.
And folks, the winner of King's Jeopardy is the Kang Gang podcast. As Tyreek Evans averaged 5.3 rebounds per game.
Wow.
Congratulations to the Kang Gang podcast on winning this version of King's Jeopardy.
Yeah,
Wow.
we'll congratulate him another time. That hurts.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Also, it is crazy
What
how
an
much
honor.
they pushed the 25 and 5 thing. Like
They did.
They did.
We gotta give them the 25 and 5. The only players who did it was like Grant Hill, LeBron,
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar,
yeah.
And Michael
I had a
Jordan.
shirt.
And Michael Jordan.
I had a shirt. Someone made a shirt that said it had Tyreek, MJ, all the names of those players on the shirt. I'm like, this doesn't. Could you imagine having that? I wish I had that. You probably.
I
wish you
had-
that.
I have the 25 and 5 shirt.
No,
but I
this
don't
one
have
was like some fan created. It just said like
Whoa.
Tyreek, Grant Hill, LeBron, MJ, and you're like,
Oscar Robertson.
Who we thought he was gonna be.
yeah.
That's the only hope.
I had a poster of like Tyreek Evans' rookie year, and like the whole thing was the 25 and 5, and it
Dude.
was literally like hanging on my freshman dorm, and I was like,
That-
why the hell?
that
And people were like, why the hell would you have that on there? I'm like, hey, I like Tyreek Evans.
Yeah.
High of that season was dollar beer night. Not because it was dollar beer night. It was just they were playing the Wizards on national TV, and Tyreek picks Gilbert Arenas
So clean.
Oh
for
my
the win.
God.
It's
Yes.
so clean. In that
Pickpocket.
moment, I'm like, we're back,
That
baby.
was like Pete Gilbert too. Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, all right. We are so back.
Oh, and then the game
And little
winner.
did we know.
And then the game winners against Chicago.
Chicago, you're down 35. in
35.
Chicago?
Chills.
The game winner in Milwaukee
Yeah, game winner in Milwaukee. Yeah.
against
Unbelievable.
Why am I blanking? Brandon
Jennings
The two rookies.
outplayed Brandon Jennings that year.
Too bad those weren't Jeopardy questions, huh?
I know.
I'm trying to
Well,
get some bonus points by saying
I know.
well, listen. Well, at the end of the day, the home team, the KGP, did end up winning, and we want to thank Deuce and Mo for coming on and having a great podcast episode. Make sure that all of you subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and more importantly, also subscribe to Deuce and Mo and follow them on Instagram as well. We are very honored to have you, and we are big fans of what you guys do. So we really appreciate
feel the
it.
same about you
Yes.
guys. Seriously, like you guys.
Yeah, keep creating.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's so
great vibes.
So fun. It's like he said, like the joy that you guys bring too. It's like you say that you find inspiration from us. We always find inspiration from so many others that like are within this community, and you guys always bringing that fun with your content and your podcast. So thank you for having us out here.
And the freaking jackets.
Yes.
I may have lost Jeopardy today, but we are the real winners, baby.
Yes.
We're the
yes, there you go. That's that's the true winners. They get these
Hell
gifts
yes.
right there. That's
yeah.
what it really matters.
That's
but
amazing.
Thank you, guys.
That is
yes,
amazing.
absolutely.
What an episode. What an
Dude.
episode.
Oh man.
Wow.